Hello, bonjour tout le monde, on là, xin chào mọi người. Let's watch the final matches played between Sasmis007 and Abell365 in the GP365 and Friends versus Team Colombia Tournament in Tennis Clash, a sports game published by Wildlife Studios. So, you're seeing now the end of match screen. Very simply because Sasmis007 forgot to record the first match and Abell365 won in the first match. So what you see here is the only end, the very end of the first match. Is too bad. What happened is that Sasmis007 started to play in Tour 9, but the official court chosen to play in this tournament is in Shanghai. So the matches must be played on the Tour 8 court surface, and he forgot. He started to record and then he forgot. Once he came back to Tour 8 to start a new friendly match. So we are going to see the second match and the following matches from now on. Let's go. Sasmis007 still uses the bullseye string like in almost all other previous matches in this tournament. As for Abell365, he prefer to use the Punisher God, which suits better his defensive baseliner style based on very nice defensive shots. Oh, too bad. That crosscourt drop shot could have hurt. Fault. So both players can hit pretty accurately. They are not in the final by accident, of course. They are the two best players of this tournament. Fault. Abell365 chose to play with the classic counterpuncher lineup in capping 9 with Hades. As for Sasmis007, he preferred to use less agility but more stamina, as you saw at the beginning of the match. Some very nice shots already. Sasmis007 is putting a lot of pressure on Abell365 in this second match. Sasmis007 knows that he has to win this match somehow to come back to 1-1. Otherwise, after the loss of the first match, if he loses the second match, it will be very tricky to make Abell365 lose his confidence, and then he will be on fire. Will Abell365 be able to come back? But the problem for Abell365 is that playing with Punisher God, he has pretty few stamina by the end of matches. You can see the impact right now. However, he manages to hit some very nice shots. Like this one, he has succeeded in equalizing. Very nice comeback. But will that be enough? Not sure at all, because now Sasmis007 has the clear advantage of stamina. He has so much more stamina. And he just needed to remain calm, accurate, to conclude that second match. Sasmis007 equalized to 1-1. Let's watch the third match now. This time Sasmis007 which to the same lineup than Abell365. He felt that he needed more agility. As you can see, Sasmis007 is super regular. He remains accurate in almost all shots.
Second serve.
He's a man of sheer will.
Out.
Very focused in what he does, and he does it very well. Meaning playing the counter-puncher style. He excels particularly in counter-puncher versus counter-puncher matches. Abell365, of course, is accurate as well, besides being able to hit very nice and strong missiles like the one we just saw. But overall, I would say that the accuracy rate is slightly superior for Sasmis007, and I say that based on what I have observed in previous rounds matches, not in this one, not only in this one. Admirable. It looks so simple when they play, right? Now, both players have to remain accurate because stamina is low, super low for both. Any shot can be a winner, including on the serve.
Second serve.
And in that game,
Match point.
when it's about being accurate, Sasmis007 certainly knows what he's talking about. That was an admirable save from Abell365 in the previous point. Unfortunately, he could not renew the buff. Now let's watch the fourth match. Sasmis007 is leading now 2-1. And Abell365 switch to the bullseye string as well.
Out.
One. Love.
Unfortunately, his enthusiasm was overflowing, and that gave some unfortunate. Sasmis007 is trying to diversify his hitting pattern a lot. He's not only attacking the weaker hand of Abell365 before hitting the opposite corner, he's also trying to hit on the stronger hand, meaning the backhand of Abell365's ABK. He tried to run foot, it didn't work, but he kept attacking beforehand. That is a very safe tactic. Wow, this is a one-way match for now. Apparently, Sasmis007 trains a lot with bullseye string, while Abell365 is clearly not used to play with that string. As I said, he rather uses Punisher God in his counter-puncher versus counter-puncher matches at Capping 9, and yeah, when he switched to bullseye string, his ABK seems a bit lost on the court. That happens. But well, he had to try. I totally agree. You have to try sometimes using the same weapons than your opponent. Now let's watch the 5th match. Sasmis007 is leading 3-1 already. This is the best of 7 final. And Abell365 knows very well that he has to win this match. Otherwise, this is the end. It won't be the end.
Love. 1.
Let's see if Abell365 can do something. How on earth can Sasmis007 be so accurate? That's crazy. Abell365 wasn't wrong-footed.
2.
Very smart choice. Ouch, too bad.
1. 2.
That net could change a lot of things. As you can see, Abell365 has chosen the Punisher God again for this match. No, this time he chose the wrong direction.
Fault. Second serve.
Almost no unforced error. That's crazy. From Sasmis007.
2.
I mean, since the beginning
Fault.
of this live,
Second serve.
I think that he has hit less than 5 unforced error.
3. Fault. Second serve. 3.
4. He's trying. He's doing his best to return, to come back.
Second serve.
One of the rare unforced errors here.
5.
For Sasmis007, Abell365 has a real chance here.
Second serve. 4.
Sasmis007.
Fault.
It's not that easy to handle.
Second serve. Double.
And it's a rare double fault, very rare double fault from Sasmis007. Abell365 has 2 match points. Can he do it? Very nice drop shot from Sasmis007. He remained calm,
Point. Fault.
very committed.
Second serve.
No stress at all for this man. He remained super focused and calm, and that definitely helped
Fault.
save those match points.
Quiet.
You have to be mentally very tough during the clutch shots. Too bad for Abell365. He missed a real opportunity there to get 1 match point. But very nice.
One, please. Deuce.
It's not cracking under the pressure for Abell365. The problem is that Sasmis007 is anticipating very well too.
Point. Fault.
He doesn't want this final to escape from
Second
his
serve.
close. Or his swipe, I would say. And unfortunately for Abell365, Sasmis007. Well, we are going to watch the last match again. Didn't fail, didn't tremble. In the last point, he converted the match point and won this interclubs tournament between GP365 in France and Team Colombia. Nothing really surprising, of course, even if Abell365 is a superb player. Sasmis007 is a very famous player in tournaments. He's very well known
1.
to win a lot of tournaments since many years in Tennis Clash, with a game based on accuracy, Sometimes, of course, very strong shots too, but not all the time. Full blue bar. Hello, Michael Camilo. Yeah.
Love. 2.
He's one of the best. Undoubtedly. I mean, Abell365 is not a noob either, but those were two schools. One with Punisher God, another with Bullseye String, and the school of the Bullseye String won.
2.
Obviously, playing with Punisher God without energy drink is draining a lot of stamina. We all know that that's hard. But if you play this game, you know the rules, you have to accept them. Abell365 knows the risk that he was taking
Second serve.
by playing with the Punisher God.
3.
He didn't lose so much stamina actually,
Fault.
because he was hitting some very strong shots and Sasmis007 had to return them with some difficulty too. So
3. 4.
Sasmis007 was losing quite a hefty amount of stamina as well. But the thing is,
Second serve.
the thing is,
3. 5.
I think that Sasmis007 has a bit more of
Second
experience
serve.
playing the finals of tournaments.
4. 5.
So even if both are excellent counter punchers,
Second serve.
I think that the weight
Double fault.
of playing the final
Match point.
was visible for Abell365. He's a very, very good counter puncher, but he has obviously played less final than Sasmis007. And what is funny for Sasmis007 is
Second
that
serve.
he has absolutely no fear of success, no fear of winning. He didn't tremble at all when this is about converting the match points. That is a sign of top players, of course.
Quiet. Second serve.
A lot will crack a bit at the moment of converting the match points.
Quiet. Match point.
Yeah, I would like, of course, to thank all Team Colombia players for this excellent tournament. We had seen a lot of quality matches.
Match point. Fault.
And you were one of the participants, Michael
Second
Camilo.
serve.
So thank you too. Do you still play now? Well, let's watch the previous match. This is the previous, not the last match. Too bad, because if Abell365 had converted his 2 match points in the last match, maybe that he could have, well, done something. I don't know. That would have been a 3-2 score instead of a 4-1.
1.
And maybe that Abell365 could have tried and put a lot more pressure on Sasmis007, but
Second serve.
it's not even sure actually, because Sasmis007, as you can see in this final, is a man of full focus, of commitment. He knows what he's doing, and he's doing it really very well.
3. Love.
Yeah. Nice defensive shot here. Some big shots to counter. Extremely hard to counter. In this match, you clearly see that Abell365 is not used to play with the bullseye string, so
4. 1.
not easy at all. You have to get used to that. to play with bullseye string. This is another school. Playing with our long catch is completely different in terms of defensive baseliner style. Okay, well, we're going to stop here. So, Sasmis007 won the first prize of the tournament, and Abell365 took the second prize. For the little final, well, J7 didn't find time. He is very busy and can't find time to play the little final matches versus 3 of our club. Too bad. I bet that matches would have been very nice to watch too. Anyway, and I would like, of course, to thank all of our GP365 and Friends Club mates who have taken part to this tournament, particularly Abell365, who play very well in this tournament. Okay, going to stop here. Thank you a lot for having joined this final round matches live stream of the GP365 and Friends versus Team Colombia Tournament. Matches won finally by Sasmis007 with the score of 4-1. Too bad we didn't see the first match, the very first match won by Abell365.
Fault.
I think that Abell365
Second serve.
has had some regrets in this final, with the 2 match points not converted in the last match. And well, he couldn't know, but he tried bullseye string versus Sasmis007 in one match. Maybe he could have stayed with Punisher God because he plays best with that string. In this context, with capping 9, no energy drink, no special string, no signature move. And very soon I will announce our next Internet Clubs tournament. So stay tuned for the announcement. We will play it versus another South American club. So check the announcements video out soon on Gameplay365. Yeah, we are doing a South America tour since some months. Maybe I should see another, if there are some other big South American clubs to play versus afterwards. Okay, thank you all. Take care. Adios a todos. Xin chào mừng gặp lại. Bye. Yeah, we're going just to end this match. See the very end of this match, and then we will stop.
Second serve.
Out.
Too bad, yeah. Again, that miss changed everything. Everything. Balance of pressure would have been completely different. But, well, that's the game.
Match point. Fault.
Maybe that
Second serve.
when Abell365 will play much better the next tournament thanks to the experience earned in this tournament. Bye all. Take care.